Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Wire Produce. I just got back from the gym. I just hit a chest and bi today, and it felt pretty weak today, to be honest, even though it is the beginning of the workout week. But it's all in all, I did move some weight. Hit 245 for a single, and then played around with some 100-pound dumbbells, incline dumbbells. Didn't get it, but I did hit 90 pounds on dumbbells for like 5 reps right there. So, and if you guys don't know me personally, and if you guys aren't following my Instagram, I did just turn 24 recently within last week. Got a little fresh cut too for the birthday, so simple buzz cut. But anyways, guys, yeah, so I'm actually going to go to Winco real quick, guys. You guys, if you come over here to shop here for some Gainz, a little something different, guys, but you know, having more content, having more time on my hands here can allow me to do stuff like this now. So if you guys do enjoy it, please give it a like, comment your favorite part of the video, subscribe for more content, hit the notification bell, learn how it goes, guys. And be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll be here in the screen down below, and I'll see you guys at Winco. All right, what's going on, guys? Your boy Wire Produce. We are at Winco right now. Hopefully the camera isn't shaking too bad. It's currently like 2 o'clock right now, 2:16 in the morning. This is not very optimal for my sleep, but since I'm going to be doing my grocery shopping right now in the middle of the night, it just makes sense for me to, like, you know, do it now and then like kind of sleep in a little bit for tomorrow, and then have a little schedule for tomorrow, because I want to have this video up by next week. Not trying to have like it too delayed, you know what I mean, because I already have inconsistency of uploads, you know what I mean. I'm trying to be better with that because I do have more time on my hands now, so like I do want to be mindful of my new schedule coming up, you know what I mean. So this is what the setup looks like, guys. It's kind of funky, not gonna lie, but it works. So whenever I pick veggies, guys, it's all personal preference, you know what I mean. So I already had veggies I picked up from an Asian grocery store. You could pick at any vegetable store you could honestly pick from. It's all up to you guys. My biggest tip about being on a bulk, especially if you want to do a fast / clean / dirty bulk, my advice to you guys is eat what you like, you know what I mean. I say clean / dirty just because I don't eat unhealthy stuff to hit my calorie goals within the day. Then again, I don't track my calories at all whatsoever. And the one thing I want to move on to is budgeting. And if you're young, you know what I mean, if you're in college, if you're young, still live with your mom's place, you could definitely find other ways, just because I shop at Winco, you know what I mean. Everyone has a different situation, you know what I mean. You can't put yourself in somebody's shoes and expect what they get, you know what I mean. So there's so much stuff that you can buy, right? So I'm gonna keep this video just obviously with my advice, with my pointers and stuff, and my experiences, you know what I mean. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time, right? You can't really quote me on everything, but this is all from my experience, you know what I mean. All from my experience. You want to set yourself up for success, and the best way to do that is to find stuff that works for you. Fish is top thing for protein. Fish. So there's mackerel, tuna. So I personally prefer like tuna, just because you can put it on bread, put it in anything. Just because some people don't really like fish. It only works for some things for some people, which I understand, you know what I mean. Find what you like. Again, find what you like. So I'm gonna grab a couple of cans here of some tuna. Picked up a few things. So these are some chunk light tuna in water. You can put this in anything. You can put hot sauce on it, some salsa, put it on eggs and stuff. You can put anything you want. I put it in eggs. Everything that's gross, then get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean. Like, that's what I like, right? So we'll put that in the cart. This is some chunk light yellowfin tuna. This is pretty sick. I've had it before. This brand's good. This brand's also really good as well. It's also albacore tuna, which is tuna. And then some of these things you can get here, like these things, like these box fucking things. You can add like chicken, you can add whatever you want, to be honest here. This is really good just because you have a full serving, right? Let's see here, 9 grams of protein, 42 grams of carbs, right? And 12 grams of fat, which isn't bad, which is the whole serving as prepared. 310 calories, not bad. Obviously, you can add your chicken, a pound of chicken, half a pound of chicken, you know what I mean? You get your chunk load of protein, you know what I mean? Along with this, you get flavors, you know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna grab some pasta here. Pasta as well, big cheat code here. Because you can get your homemade, I can get homemade pasta, or you can get like pre-made pasta. So this stuff right here, I get these last me two of the jars, you know what I mean? 2 jars here. This is whatever you like, you know what I mean? Get what you like, fast bulk with this one. And then you can get, what is this, angel hair. You can get this stuff, you know what I mean? Like this is, it's all cheap too. So this has built-in protein in it. I might have to try this one. 17 grams of protein, 240 calories. These are some good macro sets. I'll take a picture for you guys so you guys see it on the screen. So I'm gonna get some, I like white sauce better, to be honest, guys. So I'm gonna get a couple of these, some Alfredo and shit. So I'm gonna put this one back, and then I'm gonna get this one. There's some people working over in the shelves over there, so I don't wanna bother them. But I did pick up some of these Winkle brands because they're pretty cheap. And this will yield me 2 servings, or two meals basically. I literally just like serve half or cook half of it, and that'll give me, it's a lot. And I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. Because you know, when it takes in the water, it expands a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I got the small shells here, and then I got a bag of the large elbow macaronis. These are pretty fire, so that will yield me about 2 meals there too as well. So I mean, if you guys ever tried this one before, so if you guys are Costco memberships or if you guys are a Costco member, and if you guys had tried the cookie form of this, like the coffee cookie basically, well, you eat it without the coffee, but if you dip it in coffee for like a few seconds, and then you bite it, it's all soft. This is like the butter form of it, and it's addicting. Like, eat what you like, but don't make it too unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like I said again, guys, if you're overcomplicating itself, it's gonna be much harder for you. You know what I mean? Make the meal prepping the least stressful part about your goals. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to worry. And also a reminder, guys, I don't claim to be a nutritionist. I don't claim to know everything that I know. I may be wrong in some things. So if I am wrong in some things with different products, different foods, let me know. Shoot me a comment down below. I would love to talk about subjects because I want to get better at teaching you guys. If it's something you want to teach me, go right ahead. I'm very open-minded and willing to conversate about stuff like this. And it's because this is kind of my page now, where it's like a fitness lifestyle vlog kind of feel right now. So I want to make sure this is a community where everyone can speak about what they want to speak. You know what I mean? So right now I'm going to be speaking about the protein powder or protein bars I'm going to be getting here. This is the same amount of protein as this one. This one has 20 grams of protein, 6 bars. 20 grams of protein, 6 bars. But this one's $12 fucking dollars. This is not $10, like $9.98, right? This is about to be $12.78. I want to stay in budget. You know what I mean? There is somebody like grinding, building a house buying across this aisle or something. When you want to get cheese, get the ones that are in a brick. You know what I mean? Don't get it pre-shredded. I already have a great. It's all personal preference here. So there's like pepper jack cheese. I like pepper jack. That's some more of a little spice in there too. So I'm gonna grab a little brick of this. You know what I mean? A brick of the pepper jack. We'll do some mozzarella here, guys. Grab a brick of that for you guys who want to do a more of a like a breakfast and cook some shit. This isn't the flavor I usually get, but just these sausages, you throw them on a fucking frying pan, put some eggs in there, you know what I mean, and some like diced potatoes. That's a stacked breakfast already. All right, so this one's here is $13. Not bad, you know what I mean? It's not really bad. So I'm actually gonna grab this one. Can't get any chicken, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks, but it's okay. So let's see here. It's a pound of Italian sausage. Each link is 13 grams. You know what I mean? That'd be fucking good. You know what I mean? To put that in some fucking pasta. Like, cube them up, dice them up, put in some fucking pasta. You know what I mean? That's a meal right there. I don't know if you guys are the same way. A little weird fact about myself. But every time I drink orange juice in the morning and it's the first thing I drink or the first thing I eat, like I drink no pulp, right? So it's even more weird. I drink it and I feel drunk. I don't drink anymore. I've been sober for almost a year now with alcohol, weed, and like nicotine. I've been sober for almost a year now. So when I was younger too, I always feel drunk. I don't know if that happens to you guys. I deadass just feel drunk. I don't know why. Next thing I'm gonna grab here, guys, is gonna be some milk. And the milk I drink is Fairlife, and I just popped open the second to last one I have, so I have 2 technically, or 1 active, 1 unopened. And then so I'm gonna grab 4. You know what I mean? So I don't really drink it as much anymore, just because my schedule here is not as demanding for it, and it's almost $5 right now. And then the next thing that I'm gonna grab here is some chocolate milk. So I'm gonna grab so usually for these ones, I grab a lowercase g and then uppercase G, half gallon and then full gallon. So a dozen right now is $5.46. See, that's insane, guys. It's got a dozen right now. I'd wanted to get more, but I'm within budget right now, so it's freaking $5 fucking, man. insane. Bag of chips for myself. I mean, it's kind of a blessing and a curse just because I'm one of those hard gainers, right? It's hard for me to gain weight. You know what I mean? I can eat a whole shit ton of food, whether it's super carb heavy / protein heavy, you know what I mean? And I still won't gain as much weight as you think you would, you know what I mean? And it sucks, but it's also a good thing, you know what I mean? Because whenever I cut, I count calories, count the macros, and within a month I'll be shredded, you know what I mean? I mean, within the day, if I don't eat within the day, like within 6 hours, I lose like 4 fucking pounds, which is astronomically bad, but I do what you gotta do. So here's the picture of the haul here, guys. So you can see it doesn't look as much, but it's gonna be like fucking $90 or something like that, but it'll be close to 100. Hopefully not though. I think the eggs will bring it up to like $1,000. You know what I mean? So the last thing I'll grab is just bread, and then we'll be out of here, guys. Do some fucking buns here real quick. I like it smaller than the sausage because I get more sausage than bread. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I have a deadlift day tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to shoot for a 405. That's my goal for tomorrow. The first time I hit 365 was last year, October-ish, I think, in September. So I think my form then was a little bit, my back was rounding, you know what I mean? Like I was kind of ego lifting at that point, you know what I mean? I was like, I gotta take it slow. So I repped out 315 for a little bit, you know what I mean? Get that form down, get the whole use of like, you know, like the bracing and the breathing and everything. Everything's important, you know what I mean? Just like in life, you know what I mean? Take everything. If we try to take shortcuts, you won't be as successful in life as you think, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to take the long and hard route, pause, and just suck it up and just get through it, you know what I mean? There's gonna be days where it's gonna, I'm sorry, the camera's jiggling right now, but there's gonna be days where it's gonna suck. There's gonna be days where you just wanna give up, you know what I mean? I've had days like that plenty of times, you know what I mean? I live basically alone, you know what I mean? Even though I do have a roommate, I live basically alone, and even if you are in the same situation I am, you're basically alone, you know what I mean? If you don't live with your family, if you don't live under your parents' roof, you're basically alone, you know what I mean? But you just gotta suck it up, guys. But I'll see you guys on the side of my apartment. See you guys. Alright guys, so a little update from last night. I came home pretty late. I was like about to be freaking 3:30 in the morning. Now, it's not a very optimal time to be awake, right? But so I did make myself some breakfast. It's been a few hours since I've been awake now. Can't really see it, but it's a ground beef pasta, 2 cheese pasta with just ground beef. It's a pound of ground beef, 93.7, the one I picked up from last night. Just made that, and I checked for the other pound. It was a 2-pound package. Put the other pound in a little plastic container there, throw it in the freezer for so I can use it some other time. But right now I'm gonna eat this real quick, guys, and then I wanted to update you guys because I'm gonna get the chicken here in a bit. I'm gonna eat my breakfast here and then head out to Winco real quick. Go grab the chicken. So I'm gonna grab maybe a stack of some breasts here, or maybe a stack of thighs, depending on the prices and stuff, because you know I'm in budget. This batch from last night will probably last me about 2 weeks total at most, you know what I mean? I always try to stretch it out, you know what I mean? Here's the chicken I got for my protein and stuff. If you guys do enjoy the video, it's something a little different here. You know, it's a different style of video, so if you guys do enjoy this kind of videos, be sure to like button, comment your favorite part of the video, and subscribe for more content, of course. Follow me on the IG. And if you guys haven't seen last week's video, it'll be at the end screen at the very end, guys. But with that being said, y'all, I'll see you guys next time.